Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to another exciting video on Vinva FX Hub. So today we are going to be learning how to set up our chart and also how to do some of the basics I've explained in the videos you just watched. I'm doing this for some people that don't have a PC to trade. I'm going to show you how to trade or to use TradingView using your smartphone. So this is our TradingView app right here. We're going to make sure we have this app installed on Google Play Store on our smartphone. So we click on the TradingView. Once we click on TradingView, so this is basically how the app is. So let me just try, or let me just sign out from this account. Okay, let me sign out. So we do things according for those of you that find it difficult to understand. So I'm going to sign in. Okay, let's say I'm opening a new account. I click on sign up. So when you click on sign up, if you have any of this, you can sign up with your email, but me, I prefer signing up with my Google account. So you click on sign up with Google. When you click on sign up with Google, I don't know why this is taking time. Maybe it's my network. So you just pick any Google account. Okay, let me use this Google account. I'll make sure I just sign up. Very easy. It's going to take you a few time, but it's worth the wait. So here's the account. So sign up. So boom, I'm signed up. I have a new TradingView account. You can see my name appearing here on my, I say my Google account appearing right at this particular section to show that yes, I've signed up. So I go to chat. You can see our chat is on the default mode. I explained how to set up your chat. If you go back to how to set up a TradingView account, the first video, you're going to see it, basically how to set up your chart. So our advice when using TradingView, make sure this portrait orientation is off. Some phone, they call it auto rotate. When you off it, you can be able to rotate your phone. You can see, make sure you keep your phone in this particular view so that you have wider view of the chart. Don't keep it on portrait view. So right now I have a clear view of my chart. Sorry. So right now I have a clear view of my chart. Now you can decide to leave your chart in this default view, but me, I prefer this system view. So please just go back to my previous video and see how I set up my chart, and you can follow the same step. And the basic important tool you need for the system, when I right click, you see these three dots, this particular three dots right here. You see this particular three dot market is very important. This particular icon as well is very important. This is where you change your time frame. This is where on a daily time frame. This is also where you change your currency pair. You can see where in AAPL, this currency pair is NASDAQ. So this is basically key points you should focus on. This is for indicator, I think, is FX. So let's try them and see what they have. So I click on FX. You can see I add my indicator, EMA 8 and EMA 18. So what I want you to do, I don't want to like start repeating myself. So just use my system or the things I explained on the previous video. video when I was using my PC, go and watch them all over, and then use your smartphone to like try each and every one of them. Make sure you follow my video and do exactly as I've said. So I've showed you the EMA. So in case you are watching my video where I was using my PC and I was saying EMA 8, add EMA 8, you know what to do. When you just come over here, okay, you click on FX, you add EMA, exponential moving average, you click on it. EMA, you see moving average, make sure you have it favorited. Oh, I've clicked on another EMA. So just click on moving average. Make sure you click on moving average. So please, I'll make sure I turn off this EMA. So you can see this double EMA here. I'll just delete it. This is EMA. So when you adjust this setting, so when you go back to the previous video and set this the way I set it when I was using my PC, you're going to have this change to EMA 8, and also you are going to get EMA 18. So just watch the previous video and also watch on how I set my chart. So for your setting, yeah, that is basically important. This is where you do setting. So when you click this three dot, you can see technicals, you can see chart type. In this chart type, you can turn from candlestick to line chart. You see, it's basically the same. So let me just keep it back at candlestick. So then let's move. Let's go. We have object tree, very important. You can see our object tree right here and our chart setting. Now when you go to chart setting, the problem with the phone version is when you click on chart setting, for example, you can see we have the candle. You will just find it difficult using your smartphone. But if you have a PC, I advise you, or you have money to get a PC, I advise you get a PC and use it basically. I will basically use your PC for TradingView because you are going to find it difficult with your phone. But anyways, phone still works. I want you to just be on the chart and observe. So we can change the color of our chart, the body of the candle you can see. So let me just leave it back at green. So you can see, make sure you watch and practice. Make sure you watch and practice. Other setting, you can access it here. But just go back to the previous video and do exactly what I did when I was using my PC. So my time frame, you can change it from here. 1 hour, 2 minutes time frame. Let's just go back to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. Now we can change our currency pair. We can move to GBP USD. GBP USD. Sorry. Can move to GBP USD. So you can see this is GBP USD. Very easy. Very easy. So I've just shown you basic area. Yes, very, very important. This is where all our trend line, Fibonacci, extended line, you see, that was why I marked this point as very, very important. This is the indicator. This especially is where all our EMAs, every stuffs, especially if you look at the PC, it's normally aligned at the left hand side of our chart. So they just kept it here on our smartphone. So this, you just click on it, you can see your trend line, your extended horizontal line. So if you have watched up to the point where I was explaining support and resistance, okay, let me just do a little support and resistance trading or technical analysis. So you just basically head to the monthly time frame. When you are doing support and resistance, you have to go to the monthly time frame. So this is 1 month. So let me adjust. You see the way I bring this down. Then when you want to reduce the size, you pinch. Keep doing it. You adjust this, drag this downward. Then you pinch this close. You drag your 2 fingers close so that you draw this. You understand? So I'll basically off this my EME. So when I want to do what are my support and resistance, so I click on this section. What do we use for support and resistance? Our horizontal line. So you can see this particular tool moving. My eyes are going to scan areas that the two touch will happen. Okay, I've seen a perfect area where two touch will happen. I just click on it and boom, you can see, just tap. My horizontal line has been added, so I can edit the color as well, like on my PC. Change it to black. Then I can add text. Okay, let's leave the text black. Let's leave the text black. So this is basically it. So I said, make sure you always lock your monthly support. You can see it's not the same on the PC. Once you click here, you have to click here and then you click lock. You can hide the remove delete. So I've locked this already. So what I'm going to do, where is the two touch tool? Let me get my arrow tool and show you why I called or mark that particular position my monthly support and resistance. So you can see the two touch position. It touched here from above. Oh, touched here, this particular point. You can see the market ascended and touched the line. Likewise, here market descended, this particular position. Market descended and touched the line. So this is the two touch rule. So basically watch on how I set up my chart on PC and make sure you have your setting the same like this. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.